I'm gonna hit record now. So we also really forgot what we talked about. I think we talked about content a little bit, how it needs to be, you know, your life, your kids. We're gonna look at my page in a second. You know, everything we went over in that content workshop. Just keep applying that and keep reading your personal development books. Also, this is Team Cup Month, so this should be a good month for you guys. If you're on a team, it should really push you. It is so hot in here. I don't know if it's my hormones. I'm sorry. Let me see what else I might talk about. Oh, we talked about finding your ideal customer. So when you post, or every time you make a post, you want to be thinking about that ideal customer and how you would approach them. So you need to be thinking about like who they are, what they like, where they're from. Most of the time they're going to be exactly like you. So if you're a mom, you might be looking for other moms. You know, if you work, you might be looking for other women that work, things like that. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're going to move on to, I'm going to screen share. Oh my God, it is so hot. Can y'all see my screen? Yeah, okay. Remember that you want to have Google Chrome for all this. So let's go to my like page. Here's my like page. Here's my profile. Here's my cover photo. I did this on PicMonkey myself. Here's the things I talk about. Alex and Ella. Ella. A transformation. Every now and then I'll throw in there. My workout of the day. Just a little, you know. So you guys can go check that out and see the types of things I post and try to apply that to yourself. But today I want to actually get into like the audience insight tool and how to target, you know, different pages, because when you start doing your ads for your like pages, you want to target people who are like you, just like I said. And this, I'm learning, and this training takes a lot of time and a lot of research. I say a lot of time and a lot of research. It just, you have to look, you know, at certain things, and I'm going to show you how to do that. If you've ever created an ad before, you need to scratch the way you did it, because it was totally wrong. But just so you know, like, if you've ever created an ad, the interest, there's a spot where you type in interest, and those are actually like pages that you are targeting. So what this guy is making us do is actually look at these like pages and make sure that they have good engagement, which means that people are commenting on their stuff, liking their stuff, sharing their stuff, and things like that. You don't want to target a page that gets, you know, no likes, no engagement, because people really, they probably just liked it just to like it. So if you go to manage ads, this is going to be where all your ads pop up, but you come up here to tools and you click on audience insights. Okay, you're going to click everyone on Facebook, and you're going to do the United States. Now remember that Beachbody is in Canada too, but he told us to do one location at a time. I do 25 I do 25 to 35. Where's 35? And I do women. Okay. And so here are your interests. Okay. So they have different levels of interest. So I'm going to type in Beachbody. And Beachbody is a level 1 interest because it's so broad. There's so many, it's just too big to actually target, okay? So we type in Beachbody. And you guys are going to be doing exactly this too. Page likes. So up here you can see it's 1 million to 1.5 million. You want this number right here to be 500,000 to 1 million. So never, you know, more than 1 million is what he tells us. That's too many people to target. Okay? How do I move this thing? Ugh, no. Move. Move. I can't get the thing to move. Anyways, come down here to page likes. And you can see these are all pages associated with Beachbody. So, of course, Autumn, Team Beachbody Coach 411, Shakeology, I don't know who that is, Carl, Shalene, different things. Affinity. Affinity means that their posts, like their live posts that they're posting on their pages, are getting a lot of organic reach and things like that, and their posts are showing up in people's news feeds because people are liking and engaging it. So Brittany Leggett is up here. She was on the National Wake Up Call yesterday. Brandy Bolt's Fitness, these are coaches. Coaches. Janelle is a coach. Okay, so then what you can do is, or what you should do is, let's do Janelle because she works. You pick one of these pages and you right there. And then you X out of this Beachbody. Okay, and then it brings you down a little bit. So basically what we're doing is we're narrowing down our audience, if that makes any sense. Because you don't want it to be super big. You want to narrow it down to your target audience, which is not going to be Beachbody. This is just an example that we're going to use. And then we could do another one. Let's do Shakeology. Copy. And then you go and paste it. Did it come up? And sometimes they won't come up because they don't have enough likes and they don't have enough, let's try this one. Focus T25. Nope. Gosh darn it. I'm just going to type in Shalene because I know she comes up. Okay. Then you come up here to more, save as, and we're just gonna, I'm gonna save it as Beachbody Audience 3 because I already have 1 and 2, but you're gonna save it as Beachbody Audience 1, and you click save. Okay. Understand what affinity really means. Find other pages to follow. Okay, also last week I talked about finding other pages to follow. So this is another way you could do it. Like if you type in like, you know, if you want to find some top pages for motherhood, because a lot of you are moms, then you could come down here and start checking out all these pages and seeing if they are, you know, legit, like this one. This is, I'm going to show you how to So it has a good bit of likes. So it does have a good bit of engagement. So this is probably a good page that you could follow, you know, to see what kind of things they post. That didn't make any sense, but okay. I'm kidding. You want to, sorry, that was totally wrong. This is what I'm doing this week. You want to find top coaches. I said that last week. Like Brittany Leggett was in there. To see what kind of content they're posting, to see what kind of people they are bringing in, and things like that. This is her page. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. So she gets a lot of, you know, likes and comments. Not really, but you can kind of see what kind of things she posts. And if you didn't listen to her on the National Wake Up Call, you should catch that recording. Okay, so that's how you do that. Does anybody have any questions? Do you understand why we're doing this? This is just to show you how to create an audience, and how to look for other top pages associated with Beachbody that people like, to see what kind of content they are posting. Follow the Facebook page and sideline works what doesn't posting there today. It's okay to share other content. Blah, 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 blah. I showed y'all the pages to watch tool last week. But yeah, we're gonna skip that for now. Okay. This is where it gets sorta, kinda difficult. So I'm gonna try to walk you through it the best way that I can. And if you have any questions after, just private message me. It's totally fine. Okay. If you are ready, and are willing to, you know, do this test we're about to do with our ads, I got hundreds and hundreds of page likes from it. But if you are ready and willing to do this, I think it's a good idea. This is where I actually created ads. I created 10 different ads. I'm just going to kind of lay it out for you. I created 10 different ads, 3 with images and 7 with videos. And I ran them and I found a winner. Okay, I'm going to stop there. But the videos can be workout videos, you talking about meal prep or eating healthy, something like that. They can be anything, but you want to make 7 videos and 3 images on PicMonkey. And I'll show you the kind of things that I did. And what we're doing is called the ICT system, which means images. We're going to test the images and the videos first. Then we're going to find a winner. Most likely, a video will win. A video won for mine. But what I mean by winning, it got the lowest cost per like. So I had one down to like 9 cents. Okay? So out of those 10, you're going to find one that has the lowest cost per like. And you're going to take that one and we're going to duplicate it. Forgot how many I did. I think I did like 5 or 6. Duplicate it. And the only thing we're going to change is the copy, which means the text, which means like this page for more fun workouts, or like this page to follow my fit pregnancy and stuff like that. We're just going to change the copy. Okay? And then we're going to take that one. We're going to test it with different audiences. Okay, just so you get so it's images, copy, and targets. ICT system. So all this is based on a split test. It's called a split test because it's one campaign and like 10 different ads. And we're going to use math to find the winning ad, which is the lowest cost per like, which something with the more engagement it gets, the lower the cost goes down, things like that. Like I said, the first round is images or videos. This is just for page likes. This is not for like, hey, join my challenge group or hey, join my team. This is just for page likes. I started this training at 1,200 page likes, and I'm at 2,300, almost to 2,400 page likes from doing this test. Okay. So just keep in mind that you're going to be creating images and you're going to be creating workouts, which I would record my whole workout and piece together things for my videos or something like that. Or I'd put Ella on my shoulders and do some squats or something like that. I should have went outside and did a couple things, but it's always raining. It's just gross over here. So I didn't get to do that. But you're going to go back to your ads manager. Okay? And you got to do this in Chrome because I don't think Power Editor works in any other type of thing. So you're going to click Power Editor. It's going to open up a new tab. Come on. And this is what it looks like. Sometimes it has a download button up here. You want to click that, and all it's doing is downloading the this newer version right here. So I'm going to show you mine. Let me see if I can find them. Where's my campaigns? Yeah, I gotta do this. Okay. So here's my split test. Actually, I'm just going to create a new one for you so you can see. So, okay. So in the Power Editor, come up here, you click Create Campaign. Okay, create new, and you're just going to name it like Split Test 1. And I'm just going to put dummy because I don't really want to use it. Okay. You leave buying type auction the same. Right here, objectives, page likes. Okay. You can choose an ad set. You can name it the same thing. Split test. You know, name it whatever you want to name it, however you can keep it organized. Create new ad, you name it the same thing. Split test. Dummy. And then you create. Okay. And you probably have to come back up here and find it to make sure there's nothing, you know, nothing else with it. Okay. And you come here and you choose your page. So there's me. Now, I set my budget to $3 a day. Now, you're going to be killing off these ads, so don't freak out. You're going to be killing them off as they, you know, as their prices don't drop. Some of your ads are going to drop to like 9 cents like that. Some of them are going to stay up at 25. So each day you're going to be checking the cost of your ads, and you're going to be killing them. Okay, so don't freak out. I freaked out at first, but I was like, oh God. You leave all this the same. Don't schedule an end date, run as ongoing. Schedule all that the same. Audience. You click new audience, and you go find your audience, your Beachbody audience that you created. So Beachbody audience 3 is the one I created. 25 to 35, Janelle Summers or Shalene Johnson, female. Okay. Unclick desktop, unclick desktop. Mobile news feed only. Okay? Everybody got that so far? Okay. Good deal. Let's see. You're going to come right here after you're done filling all that out, and you're going to click Create Ad. It's asking you for a name again. Split test, create. No. Sorry. That didn't work out right. Anyways, why is it doing this? What's going on? Oh, okay. So we were here in the ad set. That's where we created our budget, and we clicked our page, and we did our audience, and we unclicked these things and just put it on mobile news feed. So you're going to come down to the actual ad. Okay, and right here tells people about what you're promoting. So I put like my page for more fun workouts, nutrition inspiration, mom tips, you know, whatever you want to say, and more. Okay, whatever you want to say about your page, something short, something sweet. And you can see your ads popping up right here. This is what it's going to look like. Click image to select your image. Select image. And these are some of the images that I created. So here's one I created in PicMonkey. Be stronger than your excuses. Like my page for fun workouts, nutrition, and this is what it's going to look like in people's news feeds. Okay? That's it. That's all you do. There's one ad. Here's how you duplicate it. Like I said, you need 3 images and 7 videos. So here's how you duplicate it. Very, very simple. You go back to the ad set. You click on the original ad, which is the one we just made. Make sure it's checked. Up here, this double box thingamajig, you click it. Keep same campaign. Create. It's going to make you a copy. And what I did, I put like copy 1, just so I could keep track. You do nothing else, okay? Because we're just testing images and videos. All this stays the same. Your audience is the same. Your budget is the same. You come down to the actual ad. Your text, your copy right here stays the same. All you're changing is the image. So you click change image. Here's another one I made. Okay. Got that? Back to the ad set. Click on the original ad. Duplicate it. Keep same campaign. Create. Makes you another copy. I'm going to put copy 2. Make sure, sometimes you might want to double check your budget's the same, things like that. But other than that, you do nothing. You come to the ads. It made you another, I didn't put copy 2. This should be copy 1. And you change image. Here's another one I did, I think. Yeah. Okay, so my images are done. I have 3 images. Go back to the ad set. Click on your original ad. Duplicate it. Create same campaign. Rename it if you need. Go to your ads. Rename it if you need. Copy 3. Oh no. Well, good thing we're almost done. And then now I'm going to put a video in. So you change it to video. Right here, it tells you what your video needs to be. So MP4 or MOV, widescreen, and my videos, it says 60 minutes. That's a really long video, but mine is like 30 seconds long, 20 to 30 seconds long. Select a video. Here's my favorite one. That didn't win, but it was my favorite one. Select it. And it's going to pop up right here. And you can watch it if you want. Okay. So that was my best one that I made, but it didn't even win. Okay, and you're going to do that again for all your videos. And you should have 10 here. This should say 1, 4, and 4. Your numbers right here should match. If it says 4 and then 5, you did something wrong. But for you, it should say 1, 10, and 10. 10 ad sets and 10 ads. Okay, these numbers should match. You're going to come up here. I'm not going to click it because it's actually going to start running. And you're going to click Review Changes. It's going to upload everything. And then you can X out of the Power Editor. You go back to here, which is the Ad Manager. And it's going to pop up here. Okay. So here's my split test that I actually ran. My winning ad is still running. This is how you check your cost. Okay. So I have a bunch. You come here and you check your costs. Now, you don't want to kill your ads, which means this little button right here, that's how you turn your ad off. You don't want to kill them until they've at least reached 200 people. Okay? So once they've reached 200 people and their cost is still really high, like this one, 93 cents is way too high, you kill it. You want to try to get it as close to 10 cents as you can. And like I said, some might go lower, which is great. But anything above, 10 really. I mean, this is good, but this is my, something different. But, 13, 12, 13, 14, 15, those are good numbers. I would try to get lower than that though. And your page likes are going to start going up, 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 and up because of this test. Once you find, we're probably about to get cut off. But once you find your winning image or your winning video, then you go back to the Power Editor, which we'll talk about next week, and you do the exact same thing in the same campaign, except you change the copy, which means the text. So you use the same video, the same audience, the same budget. All you change, and you duplicate the ad, duplicate the original ad, but not the original ad, duplicate the winning ad, which is the video or the image that got the lowest cost, and you put different copy, different text. So you might change it up and say, like my page to follow my fit pregnancy. You change what you're saying. And do about 4 or 5 of those. And then you'll find the winning ad. So for your images, you saw mine. Do some fun stuff with your videos. Include your kids if you can. Remember your audience, 500,000, no more than 1 million. Went over all this. Widescreen, went over that. Killing ads, all you do to kill your ad is click this little button. See, that means it's coming back on. That means I killed it. Always go back to original. I said that. Okay. That's pretty much all I have for you tonight. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? I can unmute you. It's kind of a lot of info, but I mean, I'm seeing this training is pretty awesome. I would recommend everybody actually get in the training if you're serious about, you know, your like pages and wanting to, you know, build relationships with the right people. Mindy, you have a question?
When it says your budget was $3, or is it charging you for that?
Not yet.
Okay, it's when you actually run the ad. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay.
And it goes by clicks.
Okay.
So, I mean, I spent like $100 and some, but I was going crazy with mine. I was testing all kind of stuff, and I had 2 campaigns like that going, and you can write all this off on your taxes, and I pay it through PayPal. PayPal charges my account like once a month, so it comes out as a lot. But like I said, it's like 9 cents. Right now I have one for 12 cents, you know, so I shut everything off, and it's just that one ad running for
and it charges you 12 cents every time somebody clicks.
Every time someone likes your page.
Okay.
If it's from that post. They might not even be liking your page from that post. It might be from somebody sharing something. So
okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Anybody else? Y'all can always message me if y'all think of anything. But just remember that none of this matters unless your content's good. Like if, you know, people are starting to follow you and your content still sucks, or whatever you're posting, not still sucks, but you know what I mean. You know, they're not going to like your pictures. You're not going to get engagement and things like that. So none of this really matters unless you have good content and you're, you know, and a lot of you are doing really well with that. I've been noticing. So don't think I'm not noticing. I'm just about to pass out because it's so humid here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's all I have. Let's take our picture before we get cut off. We have a minute left. We're doing good. Y'all ready to smile? Okay. 1. God, Brittany, you're all dark. You're in the dark. That's better. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay, remember to be doing the 3 vitals: posting, product of the product, reading your personal development books, following up with people, you know, just sharing everything. I tell y'all that all the time.
I went and met Natalie yesterday.
You did? I told her about herself.
Yep. I went to meet her today and she wasn't working. So I'm going to see her tomorrow.
She'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there too. So
I'm going to get her.
She said she really did, like, she forgets. Like, she's
got a lot going on.
Yeah.
But I'm a reminder.
So do y'all think this is, like, benefiting? Like, is this helpful? We really got into, like, I'm running a challenge group post right now. So we got into that today. Well, I got into that today. Alex came home early, so I was able to do that. So we're going to get shut off in a minute. So if you ever have any questions, my coaches, other coaches, just always message me. My coaches know I always answer, you know. Christine's like, yeah. So y'all have a good night, okay? I'm going to take a cold bath or something. I don't want to be pregnant anymore.